do we race? Is it to prove how fast we are? How far we can go? Do we race to find our place? To test our beliefs? To be part of something greater? To face fear? To know sacrifice? To grow stronger? To become immortal? In truth, there is no simple answer to why we race. There is only the fact that we always will.
And boys, girls, and even you, William, in the chat, we are live ready for the first time HDL Realistic Tier 100% live from Imola. I am Rhodes, your host and the new commentator on the block at HDL, as we bring you some one-shot quali action. Not quite sure what I'm meant to be doing so far. There's no cars out on track. But I can tell you that JMet and HDL Els in the Alpine and Alfa Romeo are currently battling out. So far we've lost Krispy Kreme, Rianmal, Tesco and HPR Tomo, who joins me live in the comms box. We will be with the driver live as he experiences this absolute pain of a sprint race and a 100% race. All in one hit, as we're on board with HDL Els now, creator of both intros, I believe, that you saw at the beginning of the stream. As Els crosses the line, and it's a 15.7, and that will secure in pole position from JMet, Trappy, Spears, Rothwell, Solo, Bradley, Jack, Lando, Super Skills, SK, and that is qualifying. Good evening to everyone from HDL who's in the chat. Glad to have you on board, and the regulars, welcome to William. Just give some shout outs for some follows. Elliot Lewis, Jack 90, Bakuto, Bradley and Don J212. Thank you very much for the follows. And just to run you through that one-shot qualifying that came at us thick and fast. Els and JMet and Trappy, a great start for the Alfa Romeos, P1 and P3 on the grid. Spears, Rothwell, Solo, Bradley, Jack 90, Lando and Super Skills round off your top 10. SK, Biscuit, Rianimal, Krispy Kreme, going to start 14th in a Red Bull. And then we have Tesco, Tomo, Bakuto, Watto and Deadly. Bakuto, Watto and Deadly disqualified. So Tomo, you will start P16, mate.
That wasn't the target.
No, unfortunately some lads DSQ'd behind you.
Oh, they've ruined it for me.
Indeed. Don J212 says woo, Ric Flair style. A big woo indeed. People are dueling me here in the chat. What's going on? Oh, Williams kicked my head in there. Oh dear. So Imola, 3.05 miles long. Most wins Max Verstappen. Most wins obviously Red Bull. First held in 2020. Held 3 times on the Formula 1 calendar. Pole position in 2022 was Max Verstappen, 127.999. Do you know, Tomo, you actually beat the track record for pole position last night at Australia. Yeah.
No stuff.
Yeah. But we'll head off on the formation lap now. So for those of you unfamiliar with the realistic format, the cars are realistic performance. So I think how the league's set up is your slower drivers go into the faster cars, and your faster drivers, like Tesco and HPR Tomo at Haas, end up in Haas. So that's how that goes. And tonight is a 21 lap sprint race, 100% race, and we started the night with a one shot quali even. When we move to normal races, Tomo, is it short or full quali?
It's short.
Oh, the Alpine's round there of JMet. Absolutely embarrassing from JMet. And I have been paid a bounty tonight to throw some pelters at him. So JMet 95.
Just bring up the fact he's a scouser.
Yeah, JMet 95, in the words of a great man who once said, "You're fucking shite, mate." That is embarrassing, spinning on a formation lap. But yeah, Alfa Romeos, Els and Trappy, Tomo, 1 and 3.
Els is pretty good, to be fair. I don't know who Trappy is.
HDL
Oh wait, yeah,
Trappy.
I do. It's Rules. It's Rules. He changed his name.
Oh, it's RX LES, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who he is. Lando Norris actually got on the podium the last time F1 went to Imola. It was washed out, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was when Lewis Hamilton got lapped by Max Verstappen. Was it in 2022?
Yeah, that was the race. Yeah, it is going to be a good stream, William. Hold on tight. Here we go. There's someone on my Twitch friends list called Big Schlong.
Definitely me.
It's actually Stabby. Stabby boy. Els can't be that good, mate, because he has been disqualified from the session, along with Jack 90, Riammo and Krispy Kreme, as the drivers just form up on the grid for the first time. Have we got issues? No.
No. I think it's just waiting for one driver.
Yeah.
There we go.
1 light, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Foot to the floor, and away we go for the first time in HDL Realistic. And JMet Spears has had an absolute storming start in at Aston Martin. As we go down to turn 1, Spears up into P3 already. Having a look in behind, see if there's any carnage. There's a car off wide there. That's a Williams of Jack 90, it looks like. Yellow flags further down. There's been an incident between Tesco's and Krispy Kreme, I believe. Krispy Kreme is back right round, baby, right round. Possible collision with Tesco, who's recently signed for HPR Esports, but will be signing with the pit crew at the end of this lap for a new front wing. Unfortunate start, and it is a virtual safety car. Watto, the absolute whopper, in 15th. Tomo, fantastic start from you, mate, as we go live to the HDL pad. Tomo, up to 12th, mate. Great start from you.
Yeah, it is sim damage, by the way. I don't know if you were aware. So, I was taking it so freaking careful through turn 1 then. Literally, I had 2 cars on either side of me. I was just like, please don't hit my wing off.
While we have got the VSC, we'll just check on the positions gained. As we just said, TS Deadly up 5 places in the Williams to P14. Tomo in the Haas up 4 into P12. The biggest losers, Krispy Kreme and Tesco, who are going to feel fall even further behind, as the cars look like they are getting ready to go racing again at the end of lap 1. And it is HDL Wells from JMet and Trappy. JMet, who probably had the cleanest tyres on the grid after spinning, so they were up to temperature nicely. And we are back away at the start of lap 2, and JMet just lifting off the throttle. You can see from the telemetry there, just lifting. Tesco, his race goes from bad to worse. He has got a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Your teammate Tomo not having a great start.
I'll probably put it back in the long race.
I hope he does. Spears, having a look. in P4 now in that Aston Martin. There's yellow flags as well. There's something happened down the back, and I believe it's Krispy Kreme again, who's been for a joyride off onto the grass. The world's most expensive lawnmower is that Red Bull car, and Tomo has made another pass live in the comms box. Gets past the Williams of Jack 90 and up into 10th. So 2 more places for the points. I think Tomo's at P8.
Yeah, I think they're running the normal point system, so probably the P8.
Meanwhile, Els has gapped the Alpine of JMet. There's a car round again. Oh my goodness. That's Riam. Oh.
Is that a few cars out?
Yeah, there's a couple of cars there. Had a bit of a carnage. We've had Krispy Kreme crash into Watto. Rianmao is out as well. As Rianmao crashed, Krispy Kreme shunted him up the RS, and he's out. Watto very, very lucky to survive. Deadly now, the second driver in 3 laps to get the drive-through penalty, and I think Watto's going to be coming into the box. Going very slowly. Yeah, that was a 3-car collision, Tomo. Absolute carnage. You haven't seen anything like it. Yep, they were. That was into Variante Alta. Average online session. This isn't an average online session, though, William. This is league racing from HDL. You got a pit. Is it mandatory pit stop? It is in sprint.
No,
races,
no, not in a sprint race.
Is it not?
Mm.
Oh, same as F1 then. Really.
No. Yeah.
Some drivers have boxed. We've seen Deadly, SK, Watto and Tesco come into the box. I think Watto may have some more damage than can be seen, because he's got a penalty for smashing into Rianmao, and then Krispy Kreme must have just gone straight into the back of Rianmao. And safety car at the end of lap 3. How's your tyres looking, Tomo?
Well, decent. They're only on 2%.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Look after him. Hopefully you get the extra set, don't you? It's going to look like a 2-stop for the race, though.
Yeah, I imagine it will
Guaranteed 2-stop.
Yeah, I imagine it will be. For sure.
I did a little bit earlier. I've whacked on 100% race on GP mode just to get an idea of what it would be like at the start, and felt all right actually.
Yeah. Careful, what's happening?
I do love 100%.
No. As if they haven't linked my stream in the server either.
Oh, to the bot. They've just posted it.
No, not at all.
The lag's worrying me a bit. I mean, this is 2 people now been behind, and they're just like.
Oh, they DSQ'd you to track limits.
Who? Who's that? What?
The guys DSQ'd because they went off for track limits.
Who's that?
Bro, who was it? Deadly.
Oh, Deadly.
Someone's called a restart and I can't see why.
Who's called a restart?
Oh, that was 10 minutes ago. Someone pissing him out.
Idiotes.
I literally wrote in the assist who's managers chat saying at assist to managers, just want to wish you all the best for tonight's race. Due to other commitments I can't be there, but go well. And Kiwi sent back saying, fuck off Rose mate, disappointing you're not on with the best commentator in the game. But
the best commentator in the game is here.
Indeed,
he's
that's
here
what I was thinking.
in the flesh.
message for you, Tomo. A message has come in from a fan to the HDL pad, and the message is: how are you on comms and listening to in-game audio, Tomo?
Talent.
Pure talent is the answer.
Who said that?
That is Don.
Bondage.
Yeah, Don Dedge.
Oh.
He's actually.
I'm not even on comms. I'm just here to keep you company, to be honest, and have a little chat.
In the HDL pad.
Oh, you put that in the HDL pad, in the actual chat, or in your stream chat?
No, you're the HDL pad. I come to you and I want some information.
Oh. I mean, it is a 63 lap race. I thought I'd just chill with me mate in the park.
Yeah, indeed.
Because I know you'll be sat there twiddling your thumbs at some point.
I got a 6-pack of snacks, mate. I'm well away.
Oh, I've just had a fat roast beef dinner.
Have you a safety car in then at the end of lap 5, and it is Els from JMet and Trappy, Spears in P4, Rothwell, Bradley, Solo, Lando, Frisky Biscuit. That is the gamer tag of the day. Can't join, no PlayStation Plus. So Els is going to lead us away in the Alfa Romeo. Tomo goes back into quiet mode as he gets ready for the restart. Els has flicked the back end out. He's twerking for JMet as we get ready at the start of lap 6 of 21 here in HDL. 100% realistic at Imola. And look at JMet down the inside like Els didn't even exist. That's what happens when you twerk the back end coming out of the final corner, getting ready to restart. As we see Tesco now battling with HDL Watto at the back. Soft speed mediums. This should be pretty easy. Late on the brakes goes Tesco's. No, he very, very smartly backs out. Watto goes wide. That's what Tesco was waiting for. Thank you very much, sir. Open the door and Tesco kicks it through. We love to see it up into P5 for Tesco. Meanwhile, just looking a bit further at the grid, there was an Alpha Tauri there of Solo having a little wobble coming out of Piratella. Another safety car again, and it is Jack Knighty that's at a moment that time. You see him there on the exit again of Piratella, another driver, and we are down to 16 left, and it is another safety car.
I think Sim Damage might have been a bit of a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, the safety car has done more laps in front. William, you are right.
You missed my amazing send on Frisky Biscuit.
Oh, you're up to P9.
Yeah. I sent it up the kind of hairpin at the end of at the start of sector 2. I mean, I'll be Frisky. Came out of AI at a bit of a wrong time though. This safety car should come in fairly early because we're all bunched up.
Yeah, it shouldn't be as long as the other ones. Were, should it?
Nah, don't think anyone's going to pit. We're only a third of the way through the sprint, so
yeah,
plenty of time to make some more moves.
So it says you were at the top. Els, JMet, Trappy and Spears, Rothwell as well.
Get in there, Lewis.
It'll be a next lap, won't it?
Yeah, you should hope so. As Williams redeems a sound alert. Get in there, Lewis. Indeed. I tell you, there's been some carnage in some tournament discords today. There's been some carnage in some tournament discords today.
Well, I know someone from IVR got hacked and put loads of those nude things in everywhere.
Oh, that was cool, wasn't it?
No, there was someone else from IVR, Chong Monk or something like that. Because he privately sent it me, and I was like, fake.
No, he had Tomo Frog getting pelters in XDC, and then
that, yeah.
DLR FP1 kicking off in TIR. How is Assist 2's doing for viewers? $23. That's box office.
Ooh. Decent.
UFRL were in my chat last night.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
League. Oh. Deadly's pitted twice.
Who has?
Wait, no, not Deadly, Tesco.
Safety car in on... Yeah. Safety car in on the end of lap 8. P5 and P7 at Baku. Was that in F1 Manager? William? So Els hoping for a better exit off of Ravazza this time. As we get ready to go racing one more time, and he's going to wait until he gets in the straight and narrow and he's gone, but J-Met is absolutely right behind him. That Alpine is like a tracer bullet compared to the Alfa Romeo, and he's going to pull to one side, going into Variante Tamburello. 2, 3 and 4, they're side by side, a bit of contact, and they've pushed each other off it, and that's allowed Trappy to come through. So Trappy is a new leader. Els now down into P5. HPR Tomo, double trouble, yellow flags in sector 1. Looks like SK has gone off. Up the inside now goes Deadly. That's one hell of a move. That's Williams on Mercedes as well. Something you didn't think you'd see in a realistic tier. What a move from Deadly. Absolutely sent it. HBR Rothwell in just behind Tomo gets a time penalty, and Tomo's under pressure from that Williams car. Oh, he's almost pushed in there through Acqua Minerale up to Variante Alta now, where we saw the crash before, and that Williams is looking racy behind the Haas. Oh my god, it's Solo just ahead. There is a yellow flag again, and that is for SK, who's having awful trouble just keeping that Mercedes in a straight line. But as we end lap 9, Trappy is over, just about to break DRS of J-Met, but J-Met is using battery, and HPR Tomo comes into the box over to the HDL pad. Tomo, what were we in the box for?
Got wing damage, man.
Wing damage,
quite bad as well.
Look at that McLaren. That McLaren of Bradley's gone absolutely wide. He sent a postcard to the apex as he's missed it by that much, and that's opened the door to Els, who's back up in the P4 after being pushed off by J-Met in the earlier exchanges. Solo almost loses the back end of that car. Deadly again, another massive send up the inside into Toza. That seems to be his area. TS Deadly Toza, we'll call him for the rest of this race. Tomo has rejoined the race on soft compound tyres in P15, and he is in a race of his own. As we've got yellow flags in sector 1, I'll give you a guess who that's for. That's for SK, who's DNF'd in the pits. So we are down to 15 drivers. Spears now up into P3, and the top 3 have disappeared up the road from the rest of the grid. It is Trappy v J-Met v Spears. It is Alfa Romeo versus Alpine versus Aston Martin, and Deadly is Deadly. That's another send into turn 17 at Ravazza, and we have DRS activated, and we are about 50% through, and because of that DRS, Trappy has lost 2 positions. Now J-Met leads the race. Spears P2, Trappy P3. Deadly is on the charge. Meanwhile, Tesco's... Oh, Rothwell's decided he's going to get on the gravel there. And that's solo with no wing. So there's been some form of carnage there. Yeah, that AlphaTauri of Solo, currently in P11, needs to really get off the racing line and let the other lads through. And he's done that. He's on the grass, letting the other cars through. That's really, really good racecraft from the AlphaTauri driver. Watto, we just went on board with him in the Aston Martin, and he gets a 3-second time penalty for being a dirty track extender, and almost loses it coming out of Aqua Minerale at turn 13. So Rothwell in the Mercedes. Enjoyed some good banter with him in the Discord earlier. There's been some absolute limbs in the Discord so far. There is a voice chat. Your teammate's actually in a voice chat, Tomo.
Yeah, they always go in a big group voice chat during the race.
Tesco up in the P7. Fantastic move. But Bradley in behind. Tomo sets the fastest lap of a 17.2. J-Met Spears now leads the race. We have another change for the lead out in front. I'm trying to find that message where he tells me if he's Rathwell or Rothwell. I don't want to get it wrong.
Rothwell.
It is Rothwell. That's
yeah.
Right. I said I'd abuse him all race, but I didn't want to... Oh, J-Met's off. He's gone straight on at Ravazza. Down into P4, and Deadly's going to send another one up the inside into 18. Deadly is my driver of the day so far. Fantastic moves up to P4. But yeah, J-Met just proving how poor at the game he really is there going into 17. He was meant to turn left, but he went straight on. Sat-nav. Someone get this guy a sat-nav, please. He needs it to find the corners. Els and Trappy now swapping places. Maybe a bit of team orders at Alfa Romeo, and they are both on the hunt of Spears, who now leads the race by 2.1 seconds due to a skill issue for J-Met there. Frisky Biscuit in the Ferrari should be. Oh, Watto's got another time penalty. Well, by name and by nature, Watto Muppet. Frisky Biscuit gets another penalty as well for being a dirty track extender. Tesco in the Haas, struggling to hold on to the back of the Ferrari. He's chasing down J-Met, and that Ferrari should have the pace on the Alpine, but it's 1.5 seconds a gap now. Looks like the two Alfa Romeos may work in tandem in a slingshot with DRS to get them both up onto the front row of the grid. We'll see how that develops. We'll keep an eye on that time. But we're watching back on board with Frisky Biscuit on lap 14 of 21 here at Imola in HDL. Frisky Biscuit absolutely sends that Alpine to the shops and back. J-Met weighted down by that massive ego, struggling to keep up with the pace of the Ferrari. Tomo, fastest lap of the race, down in P14, over to the HDL pad. How's it going?
Not too bad, I'm just chilling, having a bit of fun.
Do you reckon you can get Bokuto in front of you, gap 9.1?
I gained about 2 seconds on him this lap, so I should be able to. So I've got, what, 7 laps left, so.
Indeed. Breaking news, Els is back into DRS range of Spears. Good evening, Corb. I'd left HBR to concentrate on myself, mate. Who's the answer? Frisky Biscuit has had a moment there in Aqua Minerale, and that's opened the door for Tesco and J-Met to go through. Tesco up in the P6 and looking good. In DRS of JMet, so we might see a move here, but Els is 6 tenths back now on Spears as Tesco gets a time penalty. Els is all over his battery as well. Can he make the move down into turn 2? Variante Tamburello, look at that blocking from Spears. We will be here for it. That reeked of a Sean Dyche 442 Brexit 240 challenge, and we will be here for it no matter what from Spears. Superb racing. He did not want to let Els pass. Both owners, Tomo, am I right?
Pardon?
Both owners?
Els, I don't know what Els Spears is. I think Els is either an admin or maybe, yeah, might be a co-owner.
Co-owner and owners collide here. Spears versus Els
I got
again.
down to 4.5.
He is on the scene as well. They have left the Williams of Deadly for dead, actually. That's going to be a warning for Spears. I'd be surprised if that wasn't, as the owners go again one more time. Are we going to see Spears get that as wide as he possibly can? I think he's going to get past with ease here, unless we see some awful movement under braking. Els, look at him. They haven't even done turn 1 and he's passed. Els back into the lead of the race. Trappy not having a good 17 and 18 to capitalise on the no DRS, but he's missed the apex there, and that has opened the door for Trappy. Trappy comes up the inside as we go down into Variante Villeneuve and then onto Tozer, and he's missed the apex again. Taxi for Spears all the way down to P3. That will cost him a few points. And here he comes again, Deadly, up into Piratella, up the inside. Williams on Aston Martin. Spears has had an awful first few corners, finds himself in P4, started lap 16 in the lead. The one that's shaking his head, Forza Romeo, yeah indeed, is Frisky Biscuit now riding the back wing of Tesco as we go up into Variante Alta. That's contact from behind by Rothwell. He shunted him over the 14. I'll be surprised if Rothwell ain't got any wing damage, and he hasn't. How's he managed to do that? Frisky Biscuit has lost a couple of positions there, and Rothwell has absolutely sent him to the shops and back there, as Deadly is now up in the P2. He's having an absolutely blinding race. Driver of the day so far. Only a DNF changes my mind. Tesco up to P5, and Tomo, that signing for HBR of Tesco looks like it's paying off. Your teammate is in P5.
He's having a great race.
Anything for you, sir? You say, and I will change. The position changes. Tesco up 10. Deadly up 17 places up into P2. 4 laps to go here at Imola. Frisky Biscuit 3 places. Watto, Tomo, Bokuto 6, 3 and 3. Oh my god, it's solo, and oh my god, you've lost 9 places as well. SK and the DNFers, obviously the big changes. Pit stops 2 for Tesco, 1 for Solo, Bokuto, Tomo, Watto and Deadly, who has box remember as well, which makes this drive even more impressive. But he has got a 5-second penalty.
Watto off into the wall.
Oh, can't park there, Watto. And that's a safety car. Will this race end under safety car, or are we going to get 1 lap of racing? Deadly and Trappy swapping places, and let's see if we can pick up Watto on the no, his car's already gone off the track.
Up that uphill right-hander.
Oh, he went off at Aqua Minerale.
Yeah.
Unlucky Watto. Yeah, that is crazy in the Williams. I agree. What is the realistic? What is the run of cars now, Tomo? What is the worst car? Haas?
I'm not 100% sure. No, I think it definitely doesn't feel like the worst. I've got the feeling the Alpha Tower is the worst.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Don J just said as well. The AlphaTauri is the worst car. So Solo and
That's been a massive help for me.
Oh, yeah. So Solo is the best driver on the grid then. Is that how we're working it?
No, they picked the AlphaTauri, Williams and Haas, I think it was, and then picked the 6 fastest drivers and just did a wheel spin.
TJ Moraes. Oh, I say your name? Let me know if not. Actually, I don't care. TJ Moraes is your name now. Let's fucking go, Rothwell. We have a Rothwell Ultra in the chat. Solo, 3-second time penalty under the safety car. That is inexcusable. I have no words as we have 3 laps to go in the sprint. Deadly's boxed. What's he doing?
Sorry mate, I'm back. I just went to say
Let's fucking go, Rose. Is this for a wing change? Oh, he's serving the penalty. Smart from... Is it smart? Yeah, it is smart from Deadly, actually. He's serving the 5-second penalty and slapping on a set of the soft compound tyres. That's smart from Deadly, unless the safety car finishes the race.
It won't finish the race. You have to finish with 2. It will come in this lap, whether it catches or not.
So it's going to give Deadly 2 laps, and I am here for it. Deadly's going to absolutely balls to the wall. Yeah, he's just going to absolutely send it everywhere. Yes, Deadly. Yes, Don J. We are here for the content. We are not here for boring times. This is going to be explosive from Deadly. He's done it once. Can he do it again? We will be all over Deadly Cam as the safety car makes its way through Variante Outer. Rothwell is going to get top 5. I believe not. Moraes, if Rothwell gets top 5, I will gift you a sub. So I suggest you follow the Twitch so you can get a gifted sub if he does finish top 5. How about that one? Safety car in, and it is an Alfa Romeo 1-2. It is Els v
A new follower.
TJ Moraes in with the follow, the biggest Rothwell Ultra you will ever see. Els this time, third time. Is it third? Yep, he's gone at the same place again just before the pit exit, and we are away again for a 2-lap shootout. Let's go and see some Deadly overtakes. 100%. Rothwell's going to get a top 3. Sorry to hear that, William. Oh, there is carnage out in front. Tesco. Oh, through goes Trappy. Unbelievable. Tesco pushes Spears off the track. J-Met's had another issue there. 19 laps on the mediums. He is dropping like a stone. Oh my goodness, what on earth? That's HBR Tom.
I pulled over to the left and he pulled across the front of me.
Yeah, that's an issue there for HBR Tomo.
No, Mikey, no, Mike, that was so not right.
Ooh, Trappy. We will just let Tomo sound of that. Solo's DNF'd as well. A possible collision with Bakuto, who's right round, baby, right round. 2 accidents. But what that has done, Rothwell now up in the P7. Deadly, here we go. This is what we're here for. This is why he's boxed, for the content. And Deadly is missing an end plate as well, which will make this even more enjoyable. He's already up into P7. J-Met gets a time penalty. Rothwell in P10, so you can kiss goodbye to that gifted sub Sunshine. Tesco P4, it's back as an Alfa Romeo 1-2. Yellow flags for J-Met, who's off the track, and that ends his race. Rothwell has a puncher. As you can see, that car is on an angle, and Rothwell's retired, so goodbye, thanks.
No, Mikey, no, Mike, that was so not right.
think J-Matt has a puncher as well. So carnage at the end, but Deadly is very lucky not to pick up penalties. He's lifting as he has an end plate missing. That's going to... How much does an missing end plate affect you on this game, Tomo?
Well, in the Williams, probably quite a lot. I mean, I could really feel it in the air.
How's he... Oh, he's nailing his battery as well. But for the final time in this sprint race, Els comes around the final corner and he takes the checkered flag from Trappy. Spears is going to come home in top 3. Tesco is going to drop down the order like a stone. McLaren in P4, Deadly P5, Tesco 6th, Super Skills P7, Lando 8th, Frisky Biscuit 9th, and J-Met, well, he might as well just carry on into the 100% race. He's that far back. By the time this is all over, we'll be getting ready to go, so he might as well just keep the same tyres on and we'll go. Sim damage is causing carnage, yeah. It is going to get interesting, yeah. That's a lot of DNFs for a sprint race. So, Tomo, are you ready to talk us through that incident?
Yeah, I mean, he had a poor exit coming out of that chicane. I don't know what they're called. Going towards the hairpin. So I pulled to the left to go up the inside, and he just pulled over to the left in front of me. And I hit my... It was the smallest of taps. I don't know if he braked as well or something. But my whole wheel ripped off.
So we have a 5-minute break between sprint and the race. Lovely stuff. That means I can grab a drink and a cigarette. Super Skills apologising for something. But yeah, 8 points goes to Els, 7 points to Trappy, 15 points for Alfa Romeo. Spears, who we saw get pushed off the track, makes some excellent moves, comes home in P3. P4 is Bradley. P5, Deadly, who, if there is such a thing as a driver of the day in the sprint, I'm awarding it to him. Tesco ran him a close second though, comes home in P6. Super Skills in 7th, Lando 8th, Frisky Biscuit 9th. J-Met rounds off the top 10, and then DNS for Bakuto, Rothwell, Solo, Tomo, Watto, SK, Jack Knighty, Krispy Kreme and Riamal. There is a 5-minute
Why do we race? Is it to prove how fast we are? How far we can go? Do we race to find our place? To test our beliefs? To be part of something greater? To face fear? To know sacrifice? To grow stronger? To become immortal? In truth, there is no simple answer to why we race. There is only the fact that we always will.
And it's welcome back as we get ready. The ready up signal has been played in the Discord. We're just waiting for the drivers to get ready as we start the 100% race around Imola. Els and
you gotta be joking.
For the race.
My uncle's chose a very, very poor time to go on me.
Tomo is in agony, and big shout out to Els for the not only the new Rose intro but also the intro for the new season here at HDL. If you do want to join, then it is !HDL to join the league. There's a link there, and the guys will get you. Be ready. TJ Moraes, send me your dealer's number in a Discord DM, mate, if you think there's a Rothwell masterclass incoming. Ice Surprise Streams, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in this evening. 594. We are 6 away from 600 followers on Twitch. And I've already broken my subscribers. We're at 21. The target by June was 20. And the follower target 600, so we're there to making our goals. Thank you very much, William, for your for sending that link in. I'm actually going to mod you, mate, if that's okay. There you go, William. Welcome to the mod team, mate. As the cars are off on their formation laps around Imola, 63 laps, and if it provides a little bit of the entertainment that the sprint race did, then we're in for a treat. Soft medium is the strat, or soft All three tyre compounds represented on the grid. The back three going long. They're going on the hard compound tyres. Then it's a selection of softs in the middle, apart from Solo, who's on mediums. Frisky Biscuit has chose mediums. Super Skills on the hards. Deadly on the mediums. Everyone else is on the soft compound of tyres. As Els comes up to the pit box. Tomo reporting over to the HDL pad. Tomo, who's spun.
It was a Ferrari. I think he's right at the back now. You'll be able to tell which Ferrari, whichever one's ahead of me.
It was Frisky Biscuit that has
there you are, then.
Had a Rodney
Easy
there
man.
on the formation lap. Thank you very much to Tomo over in the HDL pad this evening, giving you trackside vision of what's going on. And for the second time this evening, the drivers make their way into their boxes. All silence now as we get ready. One light, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Foot to the floor and away we go at Imola for HDL Realistic 100%. And again, just like in the sprint race, Spears has had an absolute storming start. Watto 5-second penalty for an awful collision. There's cars all over the place here. Lando's gone absolutely AWOL off the grid. The connection is a little bit laggy. I don't know if that's me or the stream, and we have a VSC early doors. Yeah, carnage there.
Yeah, it was carnage. Someone's spun in front of me and I've got wing damage.
Good evening, UK Pete 007. Welcome in, mate, for the start of the race. And it is Spears from Deadly and Tesco. Trappy looks like they've had an awful start. Tomo reporting. Is that wing damage I can hear for you, Tomo?
Yes, it is indeed.
Wing damage for the driver up into
pretty bad
P7.
as well. I'm going to have to put.
He's going to have to come into the box. Yeah, Tomo up 7 places off the start. Bradley's had an awful start, down 14, and Lando didn't even make one lap. He's off for an early shower. Unlucky in the Alpine. That's Trappy up. The lag is...
Come on, speed it up. Speed it up, speed it up. Want to get into the bits.
The lag, I don't know if it's me, but the lag seems to be pretty poor. As you'll see, that Haas of Tomo peel off into the pits for a wing change, and that's under virtual safety car conditions.
I'm going to lose loads of time, but...
And we are back racing again, and it's hard to commentate when the lag's this bad. There's cars teleporting past each other, but Spears has managed to get past Deadly. Here comes Deadly now into Variante Rio. Now there's contact, and he's right round, baby, right round, and he's been absolutely carted by everyone's favourite supermarket, Tesco there. Deadly is out. Not out, still limping on, sorry. I think that's Tesco. I think he's missing a front wing. Let's have a look. Hopefully they put loads of wings down at Haas, because that's 2 in 2 laps. And now DMB Super Skills on the hard compound tyre. Tesco, you need to get out of the way if you've got wing damage here, pal. J-Met up in P6 at the moment in the Alpine.
Oh, wow. Oh, I've had a spin.
Tesco still sat on the racing line with a broken wing. Tomo looks like he's had a spin coming out of Variante Villeneuve on the run up to Toza.
Yeah, dipped a tyre in the gravel. Well, they were still cold a little bit.
One tyre in the gravel. It's a long race to go as Els sets the fastest lap and has absolutely sent it. Tesco has come. The Haas crew being kept busy this evening. Hopefully they've done their gym training, because they're going to need it by the state of these first 2 laps at Haas. RIP Deadly. Tomo, there's a message come in from a supporter. Don J says there will be another safety car. I think Paddy Powell wouldn't even give you odds for that. The 2 Haas's down in 16th and 17th. But it's Super Skills on the hard compound tyre in the McLaren up into P3. Els has absolutely gone out in front, and he's not even done it with any battery. 86% is the battery for the Alfa Romeo. His teammate Trappy currently in P4. And that's Frisky Biscuit going wide again. We've seen him pick up a couple of penalties. Deadly as well, RIP, is down in P17, and we will see a comeback. I can guarantee you about that. Connection's still not great, having a few jumpy cars around. I'm just checking my bitrate, and my bitrate is absolutely perfect, so it must be a lobby or game issue, as we see Solo have a little bit of a wobble. On board with Rothwell now. Promised a masterclass in the next 60 laps. I will be here and waiting for it no matter what. Good evening to F1 Kev. Good evening in, mate. How is your F1 manager save going? Rothwell now due to make a move on Solo, and wow, if he'd have gone any wider there, he'd have ended up in Monza. There's J-Met now. Oh, that's contact with the back of Trappy. Misses the apex, and that allows Super Skills to just back it out around the outside of Variante Tabarello, the exit of turn 4. But look at Frisky Biscuit, there's contact there as well between the Ferrari and the Alpine. And with sim damage on, you don't really want to go that kind of wheel to wheel this early on in the races. Rothwell now looking at the inside on the exit of Tozer, up on the run, turn 8 and turn 9 Piratella. Rothwell now up into P6. TJ Murray says GOAT. Get the badge in. He's got the Stone Island on tonight. He is a Rothwell Ultra, and Super Skills now just falling back in behind. We have SK and Jack Knighty having a battle with Bakuto now in the battle for P10, and here comes the McLaren of Bradley JS. He wants two at a time into Variante Alta. Oh, there's contact there. That is Jack Knighty into the wall, and there's contact there as well between Bradley and the Mercedes of SK, and Bradley now back into P12, and that is a virtual safety car for Jack Knighty, who's very lucky not to DNF there. More carnage as SK gets a drive-through for speeding under the safety car as they come into the box. Solo's decided to box as well. Is that a new front wing down at AlphaTauri? Yes, it is. There's a front wing change going on at Mercedes. Is there a front wing change going on at McLaren? They're going to breach a cost cap after this race. No, just tyres. Maybe a puncher then for Bradley as an unsafe release at McLaren. Chucks him right on the front wing of SK. Tomo goes through after setting the fastest lap into 13th, and that is a perfect move as well. Before the safety car line, we have a full safety car, just as Don J promised. Happy lurking, and Els is once again behind the safety car. Tomo, Don J did promise you a safety car, and my word,
he did indeed.
My word, as owner of the league, has he delivered?
You have no idea how much pain I'm in right now. Every time I press the brake, I get a shooting pain through my ankle.
Oh dear.
I've got this for another, what, 58 laps?
58 laps to go, mate. Yes, indeed.
Oh. It's not the pressing the brake, it's lifting off the brake after.
Should we get Bert Mylander out in the medical car, mate?
Yeah, please do. It's alright, I just won't brake.
I know something that'll help you.
What?
Can a man the fuck
Whiskey.
up normally works.
Oh no, I'll just get a bottle of whiskey out.
Oh, Bradley JS reporting he has got a full red car.
Oof. That can't be fun.
No. I can't invite Frisky Biscuit because he's on PlayStation.
I do not have him.
Gained 6 places in 5 laps, incredible start. Let's go over the places gained, shall we? Before Don J asked me. Yeah, Jamer up 6 places, Frisky Biscuit up 4, Rothwell up 6, Bakuto up 3 in a Red Bull, Rianmao up 10 places up into P9. Bradley, who's suffering with a full red car of damage apparently, one little nick away from a DNF for sure. Got a drive through for speeding under the safety car at the same time, down 11 places. Watto down 2, Jack Knighty down 1. That's your position changes, and we've had pit stops for Knighty, Watto, SK, Bradley, Deadly, Solo, Tomo and Tesco. The top 9 have not pitted, and we expect the safety car to go at the end of the next lap. Oscar dos Santos.
Everyone who pitted at the start is still going to have to do 2 stops.
Yeah, indeed. Oscar dos Santos, welcome into the row stream this evening. Sorry to hear what happened to your race, but thank you for DNFing and coming into the stream. I appreciate the support. What would I appreciate even more is if you hit that follow button and become Mr. 595. That would be great. As Spears gets a time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I think I saw contact with the back of Els into turn 17. Yep, and that would be true. There is a wing change going on at Aston Martin. Nightmare scenario for Spears. Hopefully the rear wing of Els' car doesn't look too bad, and he is riding the rear wing of that safety car. May that might put the safety car out for another lap. I am so mad on me because of that incident after good sprint. We're about to find out what happened to Lando.
Oh. Right, have I made up another position? Of course, I don't know.
Yeah, P9 and P10 for Tesco and Tomo after a wing change at the start. What happened? Turn 1 carnage, says Don J. Hello Bradley, how you doing mate? Welcome into the stream. Someone cut off my brakes. You don't want that in a sim damage 100% race, that's for sure. Yeah, good evening Bradley. Safety car is in, and Els must be used to this by now. This is the 4th time he's going to get a restart under his belt, but he's got his teammate Trappy behind him now. Are they going to serve team orders there at Alfa Romeo, or are they just going to absolutely send it for the lead? Sim damage is finding everyone out, yeah, but we'll go on board with JMet, because 2 of the last 4 safety cars we've seen JMet absolutely send these Alfa Romeos to the shops and back. But we are back again. 55 laps to go in this 100% Imola race, and JMet again, he has that tracer bullet but still cannot make an impression on anyone. There is some people being kept napping there. Tomo up into P8, he has Deadly behind him now, and Rianmao's right round and been absolutely punted into the wall by Tesco's, and has reset to track actually. I'm not sure if that's allowed, but that's a bit naughty from Rianmao. He got T-boned.
Oh, you gotta be joking me.
He got T-boned by Tesco's, and it's a safety car.
Oh! I'm not having fun.
Have you got wing damage again?
Yeah, I looked down for a second and Bakuto slowed completely down, and I literally tapped him. Oh.
Another wing change on the horizon at Haas, ×2, because his teammate is currently going around in a no-wing sprint race with Rianmao. We just see them two have an absolutely awful accident at Variante Tamburello and go into the wall. Lucky not to DNF both of them cars, to be fair. Spears finds himself up in P16. Els is there a pit stop coming for the lead cars? We're about to find out. Els is no from Trappy's dived in the box. Cheap pit stop at Alfa Romeo. Tesco is Osama in disguise. Rothwell up into P4. TJ Moraes is going to be moist.
Oh, 2 drive-throughs
At that fort. Yeah, 2 drive-throughs indeed. That is for SK and Bradley. Bradley was in the chat just a minute ago. Gets a drive-through penalty. I think I'd done DNF because of too much focus on car next to me and not the car in front. Learn from your mistakes, mate. Learn from your mistakes for sure. Come back stronger next week. Tesco has left the session. He's DNF.
He's retired
in the pits.
pits.
Why is he retired on track actually? The car's still going round. Or is that you?
No, that's me.
No, that's you. Tesco has retired in the pits and that's the end of their race. Moist indeed. Stream is really lovely. Thank you very much, mate. Stream is really lovely. Been called worse today, in fact. I can't get these fucking snacks open. There's absolute scenes here. What roast did you have, Tomo?
Beef. Lovely beef dinner.
We had a nice bit of beef last night. We did beef and I did a minted lamb roast from Meat World over at Great Bar. You been over there?
3 wings. Nah, I haven't been. I've gone through 3 wings so far.
Free will. You're gonna do the cost
no,
cap.
well, I changed it once in the sprint, twice in the race.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing the cost cap down at Haas if you carry on like that.
I'm just keeping it traditional, Haas.
Haas without the H, mate. Ass.
I haven't got a gun just screaming down my ear.
But yeah, that Meat World over Great Bar, mate. What a place that is. Superb.
I'll give it a try. I'm going to the F1 arcade.
Where's that?
I'm not sure where it is. My brother got me a voucher for it for Christmas, like a £25. No, the one in Birmingham. They've released one in Birmingham.
Oh, fuck off! Is there an F1 arcade in Birmingham?
I swear to God, there is. Better than you.
Oh yeah, F1 arcade Birmingham. It's at 2 Chamberlain Square.
I don't know where it is. Honestly, I haven't even checked. Before
I'm just
James
looking at it on the map now.
pops up in your chat going, "Oh, the dirty brummy."
Oh yeah, there is. It opened in November.
No, I'm guessing it opened in November because I know people have already been there.
Yeah, it's near Smethwick.
Oh wow.
No, it's not.
What is traffic?
National Sea Life Centre, Birmingham.
Yeah, I know where that is. Just about.
Right in the city centre, mate.
Yeah.
Birmingham New
Like
Street
I say,
Station.
don't
Right
go
next to
Birmingham
it.
much.
But here we go, back racing again one more time. Els is going to take us off for the 5th time behind safety car, and he's gone just before the pit lane every time. Is he going to go this? Oh, look at J-Met's crashed into the back of him almost, and that's allowed Els to put the pedal to the metal, and we're a go again on the end of lap 11. J-Met, as we saw plenty of times before, for the 3rd time is like a tracer bullet down into turn 2. Still can't make an impression on the car of Els though. Further on behind, that looked like someone
another. Matt. Wait.
Spears is. You got a puncher?
I got a punch out my only hard set of tyres.
SK is off again as well onto the gravel. There is another safety car here. Tomo has got a puncher there, front left, as you can see on the screen. Lockups as well. Not an ideal thing for Tomo. But again, a safety car.
A lot of Lewis Hamilton on the last lap of the Silverstone Grand Prix.
And in the football, if anyone's interested in the football in League 1 this evening, it's Derby County 2, Burton 1, and in Serie A it's Atalanta 3, Frosinone 0. Africa Cup of Nations, it's Algeria 1, Angola 0. Some live football scores for you. Hashtag FC a 2-1 down to lose. There's another pit stop for the Haas of HPR Tomo. After 5 safety cars, these guys are out to dry. Indeed. What happened there, Tomo? Were you in Spears' contact or?
Spears, the car in front of Spears. Oh my god. Yeah, 5 seconds. Spears just went into the back of someone, and then, yeah, literally I couldn't avoid it.
I try and keep impartial when I'm on comms, but surely a good idea now would be to go around, ditch at 5 seconds and get your hards back on.
I can't because I got a puncture, so I can't put them back on.
Oh, fuck it.
I only have 1 set of tyres left to use, set of softs, because I had to pit in the sprint, didn't I?
Oh, of course
I had to
you
use
did,
a
yeah.
set. So I'm basically got to take these for 50 laps.
50 laps on the mediums, we will be there. What's the tyre life on them? What's it telling you can get out of them?
Not 50.
Let's get a set of inters on.
I'll just take them for about.
Oh,
I'll try and take them for about 40 and just have to use softs on if they're not too bad. If they're awful when I come to pit, I'll just have to retire there because I'm not gonna sit there on absolutely maxed out tyres and not finish the rest.
yeah, apparently you need to be called the tyre whisperer.
Trust me, I'm gonna have to.
Frisky Biscuit has found himself in P2. Interesting.
Oh.
Your teammate has caused absolute carnage in the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gone.
I haven't
he's
really
gone-
read it.
He's gone after He's gone after Deadly and he's gone after Rian Mao so far. Just catching up.
Oh my god, this is going to be the most horrible 50 laps of my life.
Apparently, contact between Spears and SK.
Yeah, it was a Mercedes, I think. Went to the back of him.
But your wing came flying back on the track and punctured my tyre.
Yeah.
But here we go again. Els for the 6th time. Bradley disqualified from the session, ignored drive-through penalty along with SK. So two drivers out.
Oh my god, I nearly went straight into the back of that
almost
Mercedes.
some more carnage down into turn 1. Bradley and SK. Oh, there's more carnage. That is Watto, Trappy and Jack Knighty. Absolute carnage. I'd be surprised if that was not another safety car. That is absolute limbs. There it is. Another safety car. 12 remain. And if you ever make a HDL bloopers video, that one needs to be in there. That was all I saw. I was flicking through the cars and all I saw was a Aston Martin doing a 720 with 2 cars just smashed into it. That's going to be a long stint, says TJ Moraes. Indeed, mate. Bradley, man, what? Disqualification. And Lando says, what the fuck? Tomo back up in the P10.
Yeah, well, it's not going to stay there for the rest of the race with these tyres.
He does not fox smash my door. Tell him.
He does not fox smash my door, indeed. So basically, what Bradley's saying is that he couldn't serve his penalty under the safety car, so it DSQ'd him. Could he have come in on the safety car in that? Tom?
I'm not sure. Well, actually, yes. If it had gone red, if it had gone green, sorry, then yeah.
Yeah,
Could
so
have
when
been
the
able
safety,
to.
yeah, when the safety car was coming in, he could have dived into the box and got that down. Unlucky Bradley. And unlucky SK. So another safety car. Is an interesting fact for you. Bert Mylander has led more laps at this Grand Prix than anyone else. Now complaints about the simulation damage in the Discord.
I like the idea, but it's just not going to work.
You need better drivers to do it. Can you imagine like getting about 50 laps into this race and DNF him?
I would not be impressed.
Okay. I'd be absolutely fuming. I'd be smashing controllers or wheels or anything.
I'm not going to be able to take these tyres to the end.
No, because
if there's lots of safety cars, then yes, but I'm not going to. There's just going to be safety car after safety car. It's just going to get boring.
Poundlander says, "Good evening, Mr. Tomo and Mr. Rose. How are we doing?" I'm okay, Tomo.
I'm not too bad, apart from having a numb arse. And no tyres. We have no tyres.
Okay, so Bradley said his line wouldn't let him go into the box. He was waiting for a clean lap. Not me, mate. I'll be off to bed, up at 6 for work. But I imagine Tomo will be about. Will you be on after the race?
Pardon?
Will you be on after the race, Mr. Poundlander's asking?
Oh yes, I will. I'll be on GTA, don't you worry.
You'll be on GTA.
What's the recent gossip in the Discord? Not much.
Yeah, Tesco has been given a warning by Don J for his behaviour in the Discord. I'm not surprised. Trappy wants to kick some drivers out. What a cursed race, says Bradley.
Bradley retired.
Safety car is in and it's Frisky Biscuit who's going to take us away. This time a very, very late call on the safety car just as we go around turn 17. And we're away again. Lap 17 of 63 and look at this mid-pack. Deadly is having a look. Solo's there as well. There is HBR Tomo on the back of it as well. Tomo very cautious into turn 3.
Well, I do not want to get caught in that.
No. Haas, who are running out of spare wings. You may see him come out of an Alpha Tauri wing on next time. Who knows? Deadly. Krispy Kreme's come from absolutely nowhere and ended up in P3 in the race. Frisky Biscuit is winning it. Rothwell has lost a couple of... Oh my goodness. That's J-Met, and that's goodbye.
Yeah, oh mate, I swear to God.
You'll be surprised to know that that's another safety car.
I just...
Good luck, even though...
How many races are actually
It
left?
seems half the grid has gone for an early night. What's up, mate?
How many races are actually left?
11.
Ah, brilliant.
It is a safety car Grand Prix, yeah. And maybe an opportunity now for Frisky Biscuit's super skills and Krispy Kreme to ditch his tyres. What would a set of mediums be on after 16 laps, Tomo? 30%? Looks like Tomo's aired me there. That's unreal.
Sorry, Shumi just messaged in the boys group chat saying, because Payne was asking if anyone was on, he said that his little boys had a seizure while Shumi was at work. Apparently they're at the hospital now. I think he's doing right. Sorry, yeah, I was just reading that. I wasn't ignoring you. Oh, what did you say, sorry, mate?
Oh, it looks like J-Met's had an incident with another incident with Reanimal.
Yeah, I saw that in the Discord. What
Just
happened?
didn't accelerate out of the corner. And he pushed Rothwell off as well.
The good thing is I'm able to take these tyres much longer.
Yeah.
I've been on them. I've been on them for like 7 laps and on 3%.
3% from 7 laps. Maybe 50 laps will be there.
Just about.
Yeah. Apparently your mic audio is breaking up for everyone.
Oh, I don't know. Probably it might be because my controller's plugged in, but I can't not plug it in when I'm racing.
It's the Twitch party chat as well, I think. There's now a vote to kick out fucking Duda. Reanimal. It's all going on in the Discord. Potential cheater and assist twos.
Ooh. Oh, what time is that?
What am I looking at? I think Baron Mylander is going to win this race. Yeah, I think so. TJ Moraes and Williams, William have said that Mylander is going to win the... Yeah, definitely driver of the day.
He's had a cracking race so far.
Apparently there's been carnage in the assist twos.
Oh.
Let's not get a fucking safety car. Okay, is that so hard?
Is Will Gibson signed for ATX?
No, I thought it was time for TF. I thought it was at TF10 or whatever they're called.
Oh, he's asking for assist 2 roles. But we are back racing again on lap 20, and it's Super Skills and Krispy Kreme going side by side into turn 2 and 3 this time. There's been contact. Oh my goodness.
I've been murdered.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I think the safety cars ran out of fuel. Oh my goodness. What in the universal credit have I just witnessed? We are down 8 races and another safety car. Oh my god, please clip that.
Murder! Oh yeah.
Oh, we got some clips now. No, Poundlander, you're not coming in the party, mate. Tomo will take over the comms, I expect.
Will I? Well, depends how many more laps are left if even anyone makes it to the end.
God. Have you seen Tesco's DNF? the Ferrari. Oh, Rothwell gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. The Ferrari brakes in the pit lane and he goes straight up the arse of him. What's this one? This is J-Met with the same driver.
What the hell?
Punch Rothwell off. Oh, and then brake checks. That looks like a brake check to me going up the hill. 43 laps remaining with 8 drivers.
Poundland, I'm on comms with Mr. Rose. Can't join the party.
People are getting checked and some will not drive anymore. I'd ban the fucking lot of them, to be honest, Spears.
Oh.
There's a seat opening up for TJ Marie, so I vote to repeat the race. I'd rather not, actually. I'm going to kill myself, I'm bored. Try being on comms, Els. If you're safer than this lot. Where's Skiddy? I've seen him practicing Imola before.
I thought he was on Bahrain when I looked.
I thought he was practicing for this.
These girls have put that clip of you've watched Legend when he walks out the pub going, freaking waste of my time.
Yeah, I will be there. Rianmao is left now. We're down to 7. Yeah, I think we need to revisit.
Yeah, I think they need to revisit the damage idea though.
Yeah. As if MVR have just signed Andrew Coraby. Jesus Christ. He's a manager at TF10, so what's he doing at ATX?
ATX signed everyone.
Will we ever get a lap of no safety car? Probably not, mate, is the answer.
I don't think has there actually been a lap with no safety car.
Probably not, mate. No, the safety car is in again in the end of lap 22. And it's Frisky Biscuit again who's going to lead us away on 21 lap medium tyres. And P4 this month with watch time and P3 this week. Well done, mate. Lovely stuff. Els is going to retake the lead. Complained he was bored. Do an overtake. You won't be bored then. Into turn 3. There's contact with the Ferrari. Looks like, oh my god, it's solo. Nearly ended up with, oh my god, I'm in the gravel. As we head through, surely we'll get no more accidents now, Tomo. With 7 drivers, it should just be a procession.
Well, unless someone spins and puts it in a wall.
Good to see Deadly back in the race, though. That means we will have some content for sure. And he nearly makes a move into Toza on Watto. Another driver who's gone really under the radar. We haven't covered them much in this race, but.
Wing damage for Deadly.
Yeah, I just seen that. Caught the back of Watto, who had to back off. Oh, miss the apex. Oh. Rothwell's just caught wing damage as well, smashing into the back of Bakuto. No wing on that Mercedes, as you can see, so some more pit stops. This is going to end up with cars absolutely nowhere, Tomo. This is gonna end up with cars absolutely nowhere.
Oh, Deadly pitted.
Oh,
Deadly
Deadly's
retired.
Down to 6.
I'm surprised they just haven't avoided the race.
Yeah, I'm running out of things to commentate over. To be fair, there's not going to be any carnage now or anything, is there?
No. Should we play
cars
tic-tac-toe? Do you want to download a chess game? Should we play chess?
Should we do Words with Friends or something?
What is Words with Friends? I'm uneducated for not knowing what that is. Oh.
I'd call this race as a revisit. You can't do 40 laps with 6 drivers, it's a waste of time. And then there was 6, says William. There's a kick up. Watto gets a penalty. Frisky Biscuit is within the DRS still of Els, but I think that's just about to evaporate. As enabled on lap 25 of 63. It's a 5-car race who are all just about to go out of DRS of each other. I'm just reading up in the assist to managers chat. Oh, Frisky Biscuit's off onto the gravel and takes out the 100-metre board. That's the only bit of action we've had in the last 2 laps.
I want to check if that clip uploaded. I think it did. Oh, I caught a clip on GTA earlier that I meant to send you.
Tesco's on about leaving, going off to HRF1. Now they're all out of DRS of each other. He hasn't boxed yet, has he? No.
Oh, it didn't catch the incident.
Did it not?
No, it caught the terminal damage screen, but it didn't catch me actually flying up in the air. Oh, did it? Did you see it on your stream?
No, I don't think I did. I was on board with the car in front. Oh, Solo's coming back at Watto. We might see a bit of action here. Hold on to your seats. Yeah, Tesco's in the general trying to join another league.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. There you go. I've just sent you that GTA clip.
Who's this? Is this you?
Yeah.
It's not playing for some reason. Is this one of them stitch-up videos that don't work?
No. Something else. Short video. It's playing for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you caught it! Mate, that's awesome.
I was so confused where the hell the car went. I was like, wait, where did the car go? It just landed on the back of the truck.
I'll send it to Kaylee, she'll love that. Last year's F1 season was less interesting than this.
Oh.
I really don't know what to say. Literally, like... Oh, Frisky Biscuit is off into the gravel. There's no one actually anywhere near each other either, is there?
No. I was just messaging. Lads. Oh.
Oh, William's doing some clips. Frisky spinning. Oh, he's got the clip of Frisky spinning. William's on the ball with the clips. Oh, I've just messaged you, Spears. Oh, literally. Frisky's round again. Same place, same time. He will be there. I've just asked Spears if he's really going to sit there and make me watch another 33 laps of this. Oh, Frisky's round again. Oh, we have an overtake. It's Bakuto. Through goes Bakuto on Frisky Biscuit. We will be there. He's got to come in the box now, surely. Oh, he's carrying on. What's he looking for? A puncher? Let's go and watch Solo for a bit. How is GTA going anyway?
Not too shabby. I mean, I bought a bloody cargo bob, didn't I? I thought you could carry the crates with it for the hangar, and then I found that they can just blow it up instead.
You alright, J-Matt? How you doing, mate? Godlike overtake once in a lifetime. William Shell in the chat with clips. I will be here. It's going to be very quiet comms, J-Matt. There's not a lot going on the track, unfortunately, mate.
Nothing at all. But... Oh. Thank you.
Who's the lobby host?
Chris.
Who is Chris? What?
Yeah, Krispy Kreme. 91.
Oh. So he's DNF'd and he's got to sit here now. And watch the rest of this.
Not going to be fun at all. High performance Bakuto on much fresher tyres.
Who is I Surprise Streams? I did so well in the sprint. Who is it?
Who?
There's someone in the stream called I Surprise Streams, and they said I did so well in the chat. Oh, it's Deadly. Hello, son. How you doing, mate? I Surprise is Deadly. Thank you, J-Matt. Welcome back, Kev. I feel sorry for you tonight, says J-Matt. Frisky Biscuit is... Oh, there's a yellow flag. Guess who, ladies and gentlemen? Looks like we'll get some pure content on with a Ferrari, so we'll stay on with him for a bit. We might get some pure content. Is he gonna spin it again? Ooh. They are now on Plan Z. Oh, that was very wide. No F1 manager tonight, unfortunately, Kev. Oh, how come no F1 manager for you, Kev? What's going on? Frisky Biscuit into the wall and round again. And he's actually just been lapped by Watto. Plan Z on the third run in the alphabet. Oh, is he going again? Oh, he's out. Frisky has DNF'd and we're down to 5. Please give me a safety car so they all bunch up. I think that's it for the safety cars, Tom, isn't it?
Pardon me?
That's it for the safety cars, isn't it? We've had our allocation.
Yeah, that'll probably be yeah.
Yeah. How's F123 going for you, Kev? Kaylee's upstairs giggling at your video, mate.
You did so, probably make her laugh.
Yeah, literally. Where the fuck? Where the fuck did the car go?
I was so confused.
Pit stop for Owls. Back onto the medium compound tyre. Oh, it's definitely kicking off in the big two chat. I predict Solo is the next to DNF. Put a prediction in. Put a prediction in.
I reckon it's going to be Watto.
Yeah, I reckon Watto. William, give me a 5-man prediction about who the chat thinks going to DNF next, please.
What did I say?
I'll do it, mate. That's okay. Next to retire is Mr. Rose from comms after falling asleep.
I think we might have a winner.
Here we go. Here we go. Watto, Els, Rothwell, Bokuto, Solo. There's the poll, guys. Who will DNF next? Have a vote there. It's 200 roses for an additional vote. Who will DNF next? Get your vote in now. Have you voted, Tomo?
No.
Get your vote in, mate. Who's going to DNF next? Who will we see with a big DNF?
Voted. Who'll do enough next? I'll give Watto the vote.
Big Watto. He's just gone onto a fresh set of softs as well, bless him.
Bin it. Mate,
I just gotta let the dog out. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah,
Take over the comms, mate.
here we are. What, do you want some horse racing gums? There's literally nothing to commentate on. Nobody is near each other. And I'm just going to commentate like a monotone person. And here we have HDL Watto making his way around A corner. Oh, might actually finally see an overtake. Is Rothwell going to send it down the inside of 50? No, he's going to wait for the RS, surely. Oh, Bakuto is a little bit wide. Oh gosh, I can't. Roswell opens up the DRS and steams around the outside. He's way ahead before turn 1. Els is definitely, and he is definitely having the most boring race of his life. Oh, I'll have to play Clash of Clans. I'm spread out.
What have I missed?
You just saw Rothwell overtake Bakuto. HDL Watto is now catching up with Bakuto as well.
Ah.
You haven't really missed loads.
So the vote is in. Solo 3 votes, Rothwell 3 votes, Watto's got 3 votes. I guess it's last man standing. Quiz. William's going to do a quiz for everyone to keep the chat entertained. Which F1 driver breathed air? Latifi, Stroll, Sargent or Sebastian Montoya?
What?
I have no clue.
None of them?
Apparently, to inside sources, Assist 2 driving standards were an absolute shambles tonight.
Interesting. I'm just chilling on Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans, is that still a thing?
Yeah.
I think it is Battle Royale. Do you reckon the admin should make them slow down and have a 20-lap shootout to the end? Like, make them all, like, do a tactical safety car and make them all slow up. Right, everyone box for a set of soft tyres, and then everyone just do a race towards the end.
A last little sprint shootout. Oh. Fuck you very, very much.
Oh, he said I could end the stream if I want.
But I'm yawning. My bed is calling me.
Oh my god, we have a potential overtake coming. Everyone, stand by your beds. That is a prime HDL Watto. Come on, Watto. Can we see an overtake on Bakuto? Aston Martin on Red Bull. Here we go.
Oh yes, he does.
He's done him. Watto up into the podium places. Kiwi's just messaged me saying, mate, get back in from the garden, there's a gap of 2 temps. Shout out BRT Kiwi, good evening sunshine, welcome in. Welcome in.
He should have messaged you to get in, there's a gap of 2 seconds. It's no longer 10. This was always to happen with only 5 drivers left there.
Yeah, indeed. How I'm still at 12 viewers, I will never know, but we will be there. We will be there. The loyalty. The loyalty. Oh, Roffo's got a time penalty. Oh, Bakuto. He's had a moment there.
A little bit wide.
Millerari. I love just sitting watching Discords after races, mate. It's absolute carnage in some of the.
This one was put on Hinge.
Is it
my
right?
most irrational fear? The ocean really scares me, like being in the ocean on a boat and a shark or a whale being underneath it. Nah, thanks, mate. When you see them pictures of people in canoes with a massive whale underneath the boat, I hate it. Love, you are a fucking whale. You probably wouldn't be able to sit on a boat. Bloody hell. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mate, it's raining.
In the word.
It's raining.
Interesting.
Here we go. Oh, I see some drivers spinning it right out now. We have rain at Imola. It's gone. Oh, there's go Solo. Solo went off at Toza turn 7.
Oh wait. Elliot hasn't decided to come into the pits. He's going to try and hang it out.
Rothwell very cautious, round 17 and 18 at Ravazza. He's not coming in either. I reckon this reeks of a Bakuto or Solo bin. Oh, he's
Are we
left
going
for
to see
session.
anyone pit?
He's left for session. Watto's left for session. Have they called it?
What?
Have they called it?
Elliot's left the session.
Is it me that's disconnected?
No, because it said everyone's disconnected.
Oh.
He's
Yeah, it's just Frisky Biscuit left in the session. Everyone else is disconnected.
Oh, I can't see anything in announcements or anything.
No. Shall I invite Watto back in? Right, I can get Watto back in. I can get Solo back in. Solo's gone offline. I've just had an interesting message, Tomo. Oh, I can't invite Els because I haven't got him. You on Discord?
What the hell?
You just read what I sent you.
No, someone's just sent me a massive video talking about someone. I have no idea, and I'm going to assume that wasn't for me. They've just sent me a video of him collecting food from the door and then talking about someone. They're called Connor? What? Anyway. Yeah, I know. I already knew that.
Ah, new team or?
No, just having issues with the main team at the moment, so I think that me and Tom are in talks, to be honest.
Oh. Rothwell gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
I take it hasn't been, like, cancelled, they are still going.
Yeah. I've got in as many people back in as I can. Now the message I sent you, that person new team or?
Pardon?
That person who I sent you a message about, new team?
I'm not aware. No.
Oh, Rothwell's DNF'd. Down to 4. Who will be the next to DNF, I wonder?
I'm gonna run for a shit, mate.
The race will still be here when you come back, mate.
Yeah, I know it will be exactly, so.
Come and join HDL, Kev. Exclamation mark HDL, come and join the party, mate.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing.
A new follower.
Bonda Bullets, welcome in, mate. Welcome to one of the most entertaining races you'll see on the on Twitch this evening. So 13 laps left at Imola, and we will be here. How did you get on in TIR Tier 3 tonight, Bonza? Not good, mate. Not good. What track were you at? What track were you at tonight? And there was 4 indeed. Canada. Wet, soggy Canada. Oh dear. I don't know. Be interested to see. Yeah, I think he need. Oh, Wales has got a time penalty. What are we on? What are we doing on penalties at the moment? Actually, 3 seconds.
Oh,
and
we've
6
got
seconds.
another DNF.
Yeah, Rothwell disconnected his card, DNF'd him. Sent you another screenshot, by the way.
I know, I drank while I was on the toilet. Ugh.
This weekend's gonna be wet for me. Gonna go swimming pool with my girlfriend.
I don't know why, but Poundland's playing GTA 4.
Hey?
Poundland's playing GTA 4.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
I don't actually have Poundland added. That's great. Skiddy's on multiplayer Belgium. He must be doing some flappers somewhere. Oh, hold on. 2.3 seconds, 2.2. Bakuto's catching Watto. Here we go, sports fans. He's going swimming, but he can't swim. That screenshot I sent you, I think that driver's mind is made up, mate. Come on, Bakuto. Will he get him 10 laps to go here at Imola? Oh, Watto's binned it.
Oh, has he lost a wing? No, he's stepped out the
No.
wall.
How's he manage that then? There's some gaps now, look. Bakuto up to P2.
I think I'm gonna have to let down George. Probably gonna go straight off after this.
Oh yeah.
Get an early, you know. Well, yeah, get an early-ish bedtime.
Here's the Nokia Aston. Look at the track map. You got Els going down into turn 1. You got
It's just so spread out.
yeah, Bakuto going through Variante Alta. You got Watto at Aqua Minerale now, and and you got Solo going through Piratella.
Oh. Oh.
What's the matter with you?
If Solo or Watto have a spin, Els is gonna be poaching to get that lap.
Oh yeah, he's
If
gonna
I
lap
was
him,
Solo, I'd be slowing down and letting him lap me so I can cut out the last lap.
yeah, I'd fake a spin so he'd overtook me. Free Rider, good evening, welcome in, mate. How are you? Welcome in.
Oh no, one less lap I have to do.
Who won in WOR tonight? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it. And obviously, I've been racing and want to call it commentating or just discussing stuff.
You were live at the HDL pad.
Oh yeah, of course. Any more chat in the Discord server? Report an incident. Oh, it's on the tickets. I want to look at some of the incidents that have gone on tonight.
How did your race go in TIR Free Rider? Spears is trying to make the chat more interesting.
Shut up,
Just-
Spears.
He's just sent me a DM saying, tell Tomo he is gay.
It's a lot of homophobic language coming from you, Spears.
We love you. Free Rider, not great, came last. Why did you come last, Free Rider? Were you off the pace? Did you have a couple of spins?
You can tell everybody I'm the man, I'm the
Fucking
man, I'm the man. Ah, I'm gonna check the
Go
gap
on,
to the leader. I want to
Go on.
see if Elliot is catching Solo or not.
Oh yeah, we should. Yeah, let's change
Currently
it to
1
that.
minute 8.
What do you reckon, chat? Will Els lap Solo? Spinning.
Oh my god. My mate's been seeing this girl, but he's been trying to end it off. He wanted one last shag with her, and he's just messaged saying that the girl he was seeing, her friend saw him on a date.
Oh no.
Oh, he's been caught out.
You got another
Naughty.
screenshot coming.
Naughty boy.
Went into the back of someone and then went to change back onto soft. I forgot and put it on the MFD and put Inters back on, so I had to go back in. Oh no. That's just about to hit your Discord server, I'm guessing, mate.
Shit. Yep.
Going 80. Oh my god. Yeah, some of the clips I'm seeing in Assist 2s tonight is fucking carnage. You got DLR FP1 drivers brake checking people on straights and shit. Oh, he's caught. He's got another 2 seconds on him. One more solo spin and it's done. Has he sent that?
Yeah.
He's going to end up at ATX, I think, mate. Thierry Henry ran off for Lionel Messi's FIFA Men's Player of the Year award. Oh no. Joe Linton's out for the season, mate. Bad times, bad times. Oh, Els is retired, mate.
Oh? Oh.
I don't know. Missed it.
He lost it on corner somewhere. Can't see any debris. Yeah. So going through near where it's going to be a wreck on this corner. He's going to drop the ball there. Yeah. He's been there somewhere.
Can we just like call it now? Like end it. The top 3 to top 3. He did bin it from the lead. Don J, please red flag it. Imagine if Watto wins this race.
I think I might have an aneurysm.
Mate, in other news, I've done 6 packs of snack chocolate biscuits during this race. Not just the lead, he was 45 seconds in the lead.
Oh, we're nearly there, mate. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Come on, Bakuto. Win it. Just get the race over with.
Can you put your fucking foot down?
Can you all put your foot down in first gear and smash it into a wall?
Yeah. Yeah, because what would happen if they bin it now?
The race would just be over, wouldn't it, if they all crashed?
Imagine that, stream fucking 63 laps and everyone bins it on lap 62. I would actually quit. Oh, solos! Oh, he's had a moment coming out of 18.
I think this is going to be the easiest race where you go over the final results.
Yeah. I just put it on loop, mate. And in P1 we have, and in P2 we have, and in P3 we have. And just in case you missed it, in P1 we have Watto. Oh, he still gets points, Els. Oh, I wouldn't have raided people to come over here anyway, Waltz, to be honest, mate. Bocky for the win. How was your stream, mate? How did Baku go with the Williams boys?
Imola first posted a non-championship at one event in 1962. Yet it took another 17 years when in 1980
Is Watto actually Captain Bakuto? I can't tell. I don't think he is he really? I mean, not that there's enough laps left to catch.
No. Was that another 1-2, Waltz? Oh, Watto's gone wide. Solo's gone onto the set of the wet tyres. Oh, Bakuto drifting there. Oh yeah, we were 22.
Oh, man, that roasting is coming through me. I already need another shit.
Breaking news, people. Tomo is going for his second shit in the last 10 laps.
Nah, not yet, mate. Got to see the last 2 laps out.
Yeah, you can't just go off and have a shit.
Got to celebrate Bakuto's win.
Yeah, we are Bakuto Ultras. 22 seconds ahead of third in the sprint. Did you do the main race as well or not? Or was that in the stream this week?
No?
Just talking to Waltz. He's a really good F1 manager streamer if you don't follow him.
The only person, the only streamer I watch is you, Jamie.
I love that from you.
Big Mr. Rose fan, me.
That's why I'm not rejoining HPR. Solo gets a penalty. Yep, it's on Twitter as well now, mate. He gone.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's the end of HPR, mate. Or you just shut the main team, one of the two.
Me and Tomo will be chatting about it for a while, I'm sure. We'll have our discussions.
Yeah, we were 34 seconds ahead, so I pitted Norris with 3 laps to go for fresh softs, and he got fastest lap too. Oh, mate, we're on the final lap. Fucking hell, here we go. Let's take all the graphics off and let's follow Bakuto down into Variante Tamburello. He's taking it so cautious in wet conditions on the intermediate tyres. Here he goes into Variante Villeneuve, turn 5 and 6. Imagine if he binned it now, there'd be absolute limbs in the chat. Up to Toza, turn 7. He's drifting a little bit. Here we go, up towards the end of the race. Bakuto, can he hold on to these tyres and the car to secure the win in HDL Realistic? I've taken all the graphics off, so I make it sound like it's really interesting when it's really not, as he goes into Acqua Minerale for the final time. Here feathering that throttle up towards Variante Alta. The stream count has gone to 16. We are fucking massive, Tomo. Through Variante Alta, here we go. For the final time.
We're going to see him on the final corner.
Yeah, down to Ravazza. Here we go.
Being very, very cautious.
Yeah, almost as if there's no one behind him in catching distance. Here we go, for the first time in HDL Realistic, it's Bakuto that takes the checkered flag and wins in Imola. Now, I could probably play the 2-minute long HDL intro before we see Watto cross the line. And here he comes. He's out of Variante Alta down to turn number 16 and 17. Good evening, Garrus. Hope you're well. Hope your stream went well as well. Welcome in. Round the final corner goes Watto, has to completely lift because he's missed the apex by an absolute fucking country mile there. Watto, he's DNF before the line.
No, yeah, the checker
No.
flag. We made it, yeah, just about.
I was just gonna I was hoping for the content. If Solo doesn't bin it, then that's embarrassing from him, really. Round the final corner goes Solo. On the battery as well.
No,
to
there we
complete the
go.
podium.
Three
Oh,
finishes.
Tomo, well done, mate. Superb commentating from us.
We
will
made
be
it to
there.
the end.
We did make it to the end. We will be there. That is HDL Watto driver of the day.
Oh. We can tell everybody.
17 DNFs indeed, midfield maestro. We will be here. But yeah, there we go. Bakuto takes 25 points. HDL's pinned it from 45 seconds in the lead. You absolute whopper to take P2
I'm saying Red
overall.
Bull are cheating.
Yeah. Aston Martin of Watto gets 18 points and comes home in third. Solo in fourth. Trappy, Spears, Bradley, Deadly, Tesco, Super Skills, and Lando all scoring points. Not the greatest race we've ever commentated over, but there it is. Els ended up 6 laps. He ended up plus 6 laps. But it's Bakuto from Watto and Solo, your finishers here this evening. Tom, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It has been indeed. Tough one, but a pleasure. Wait, hang on. How did Els get points?
Because he
in the
did
race?
more than he did more than 90% of the race. But yeah, we're going over to raid Top Spirit. I'll be back on comms this Thursday for XTC Tier X. There may be a cheeky Tier 2 in TIR tomorrow night. We'll see how we feel. But guys, thank you for being patient. Thank you for keeping the chat entertained, even if the race wasn't. And we will be back soon. Take care.
Oh. Oh, alright, I'm gonna head off.